All right, where are we?
We're at SeaWorld.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go on rides. We're gonna go on rides, and we're gonna see sharks, and we're probably gonna see some walruses. I'm excited.
Who's ready?
Me!
Let's do it. We just parked. We're heading to the park.
All right.
All right. We're walking up to the park. Babe, when's the last time you were here?
I was probably Lila's age, like 9 or 10.
Same for me.
Yeah.
So it's been like over 20 years since Celeste and I have been here to SeaWorld.
It's my first time.
And it's Lila's first time.
And I'm 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're pretty stoked. We haven't done this in a long time. Lila's never done it. And we're going to go see what SeaWorld is like now because it's been a long, long time. And I bet a lot is different. Plus, like, I don't even remember all of what happens here because I was little.
I remember there was like an Arctic ride. I don't know if it's still here.
I mostly remember the photo I have of being here when I was like 9 because it's on my mom's fridge. Anyway,
Really cute.
let's get this thing. So on a day like today, SeaWorld opens at 10 a.m. We rolled in and parked at 11. It's now a few minutes after 11. So we'll see how packed it is. It seems like there's a lot of people still arriving and the parking lot was super full. So a lot of the stuff we do today will just be kind of like with the crowd and we'll see. But we were also invited by SeaWorld to come and check it out today. So there's a couple of things they have planned for us. So we're gonna do like a special shark feeding experience that they set up for us. What else are we gonna do?
Stingrays.
Stingrays, we're gonna feed the stingrays. We're going to
Ride
eat some
Manta.
food. And we got, like express tickets to ride Manta, which is this crazy coaster. So we'll see how that goes. We saw it in the parking lot and I puckered a little already, so.
For sure. I think there's nothing next to it, so it looks really scary. I think at other theme parks, they're usually like clumped together.
It's
So,
imposing.
Yeah. This one looks like kind of intimidating.
Yep. So, time will tell. We'll let you know. I doubt I'll be able to hold this on the ride, but we'll give you a report. Anyway, we're gonna go see if we can get through security. I don't know how long that's gonna take. It looks like we're getting towards the front of the park because people are starting to clump. And then once we're in the park, we'll check back in.
This is the Manta.
All right, here they come.
You must taste like donuts or something. It tickles.
All right, so right when you come in the park, they have these ponds of tiny little fish that like to slurp on your fingers.
I'm never washing this hand again.
It was so
Just
funny.
kidding.
We're gonna
I'm
wash
washing
it
right away.
immediately. But it was actually super fun. We all put our hands in and the fish like literally swarm to your hands and just like nibble you with no teeth.
It's so
It was
fun.
pretty great.
I want to do like a pedicure where they
Yeah.
do that to my feet. Because
Foot
they're
bath with
actually
those
really
fish.
cute. They're like not ugly. They're adorable. And it looks like they're like miniature koi fish. They're not, but that's what they look like. They're not scary.
They're teeny.
And it kind of just feels like tiny suction cups. They're just
Yeah.
grabbing at you. So we must have tasted delicious because we had like 20 on us. It
Or
was
we had
so
a lot of
cute.
dead skin that they wanted.
I actually feel so much softer.
Exfoliated.
I don't know if it's because I was in cold water or if it's because they took all the dead skin off, but it actually feels really
Maybe both.
soft.
So now we're walking towards where we think all the rides are gonna be. It seems like we're headed in the right direction because I can see them. They're up in the sky. So we're gonna do some rides and see what we can make happen.
That's awesome.
All right, so we just walked through most of the rides, or like the coasters that is, and holy crap, some of these coasters are gnarly. So we're gonna go to Manta because we have like an express pass to get on that one. I think we're gonna do that ride first, and then we'll probably do like some experiences, and then maybe we'll do some more rides after we've seen more of the park. But this place is way bigger than I remember it being. Like, we've only walked through, I don't know, like a third or a quarter of it, and it feels like we've already seen a ton.
Oh my gosh! Guys,
They fast pass for everything?
they're the things we were trying to get.
Rad. So we have fast passes for every
Oh,
coaster, it
shoot,
turns
guys.
out,
We don't have to wait in line for anything.
which is great.
I'm so silly.
That's great news. So I think we should still do Manta first because we were planning on that. We're going to Manta, and then apparently we're just gonna ride like everything. Some of these coasters are gnarly. I don't know how we're gonna do with the 9-year-olds here, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, unlimited. Penguins. Say tweet tweet. One thing I've got to say is for how crowded the parking lot was and how like busy the entrance seemed, now that we're in the park, this does not feel that busy. Some of the coasters had wait times of like an hour, which apparently doesn't apply to us today, so thanks so much, SeaWorld. But other than like some somewhat long wait times, it seems like this place is actually like pretty sparse, which is rad. We'll see how that holds up throughout the day because, I don't know, might get really busy later, or maybe everyone's in like a different part of the park or a show we don't know about right now. But it's like super manageable crowd right now. There's hardly anybody here. This is Manta. All right, so it turns out at this park, if you want to ride the rides and you have a backpack like I do for all of the camera equipment to bring you guys around, you have to rent a locker. So we're at the locker rental thing, and it looks like you can do 1 hour for $3, $5 for 2 hours, $9 for 4 hours, $2 per additional hour. What kind of is a bummer is I'm going to need to bring you guys around everywhere. So we're just going to use this locker for this ride. So we're going to do the minimum.
Yeah. And
then maybe later when we do more rides, we'll find kind of a central locker and stash you guys away for a little bit. But we're going to ride Manta right now. So I'm going to pay $3 and get a locker, and we'll see you guys after. And we're back. Okay, so we rode the Manta ride. Turns out it was super rad. We actually rode it 2 times because why not? And we already stuffed the stuff in a locker. So I was like, if we're going to do it, let's just really do it. It was like, I don't know, 9 out of 10. Such a fun coaster. For not having any loops, it was super fast and like very like, it would like bank up in like corkscrews and stuff. It was really cool. Lila, what did you think?
I loved it.
1 to 10, what would you give it?
I would give it a 9.
A 9? Isn't that what I said? 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
What about you, babe? 1 to 10. How was Manta? Celeste was terrified of it. Low key,
Yeah.
she was not the biggest fan.
Here, let's go over here.
Oh, we're going to get tacos.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Great. Guess it's time for lunch. All right. The line for
Soft
tacos. Ooh, soft serve. The line for tacos was not moving. So
Do
we
you guys want to
are
check out
pivoting.
This place? It's called the Chicken Snack Shack.
There's a
or
chicken
no?
snack shack
Yes or no?
with chicken tenders. We're headed towards a smokehouse thing that has barbecue. So maybe if the barbecue has a long line too, we'll come back to this chicken snack shack.
Yeah, I just don't know where anything is.
We're newbies here, so we don't have like any
Oh, we gotta go
normal
out this
spots or
way.
tips. But we're figuring it out, and you guys are gonna learn today. All right, we landed on the smokehouse. So we're gonna get barbecue, and then we're each gonna pick a side and a dessert, and get a fountain drink. So check it out, they've got dessert, normal cheesecake, that's what I got. Here's potato salad. There's these cupcakes up here, side salads, and then it looks like the hot food is down there. Lila, what dessert did you get?
I got a yummy brownie cupcake.
Ooh, chocolate cupcake. And you got
Yeah,
vanilla one?
vanilla.
Alright, I got chicken. Comes with toast, baked beans, fries, and a side drink.
I got chicken and fries. My favorite. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
surprise.
ribs.
You got the ribs? I'm gonna trade you a little bit of chicken for 1 rib. Alright, so we just finished lunch. Barbecue was pretty good. I'd
Yeah,
say,
I would recommend.
yeah, as like theme park barbecue food goes, that was solid. I'm not disappointed. Now we are headed to the giant blue tower because we have a check-in time for our shark experience, which I think we're all probably most excited about for the whole day. We've been really like looking forward to the shark experience. Apparently we get to feed sharks, we're gonna get to pet sharks, and we're just gonna learn a lot about sharks. So we're on our way over there, and we can see the giant blue tower from anywhere in the park. So this is a pretty convenient spot for us to go and meet up with whoever we're doing this with. So we're on our way over there, and we'll check in once we get started.
It's happy that he has this much room.
Okay, so we had a few minutes before our shark encounter because we found where we check in, and so we used the restroom real quick, and then turns out the restroom was right by the orca.
Also, there's a water bottle refill station.
Pro
right
tip.
when you come in.
Yep, right by the restrooms, by the orca viewing.
Hand washing station.
So check it out. There's like a below ground, like in the tank viewing of the orca, and it's so rad. It swims right by you a whole bunch of times. It's really cool. So that was a highlight for sure. And yeah, now we've got like 5 minutes till our check-in, so we're gonna head over to that little spot where we check in for the shark encounter. Lila's favorite animal is the epaulet shark. And look what she's petting!
They're really soft.
Oh, there's one hiding in that corner over there
I
too.
can see it.
Oh, so cool. How does it feel? Are they just like you imagined?
Not really.
Not really? How are they
You should
different?
try touching them.
I want to try.
What do they feel like?
They kind of feel like they have scales, but they're soft.
Kind of sandpapery?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah. Yeah, you can try them.
Yeah, I liked it better when she couldn't touch it. I thought that was cool.
They have these fancy hand washing stations all over by the places where you pet the sharks and stuff. So that's pretty nice. Get cleaned up before your next experience.
So in this pool, this is North Shark. We've got, they live traditionally in tide pools, and they have a couple different adaptations for
I like them. They feel like the epaulets.
Feel the same?
Their fins are really nice.
So cool.
I'm just vertical up the wall. There's going to be a bit of splashing.
Gonna scoot.
Throw it on in there. Clean business.
So,
Oh, fish got mine too.
Yeah, that is. So we have to keep it on like
you gotta dig in there.
a little different. So their jaws are going to be underneath because they're primarily eating off the bottom, but it is going to be.
So cool. Hold your hand.
Go ahead and drop it.
Drop it in.
They'll smell it.
I love it. Look at him go.
Whoa.
So that's really important to know about that. Their mouth.
So this is a scalloped hammerhead jaw. And this is a black-tip reef shark. And as you notice, sharks have many, many rows of teeth. So they get into dive here about once a month
like yours.
and exhibit, and hopefully some sharks will come up really close to them. Oh my God! So this exhibit is somewhere around 18 feet long.
It's a black-tip reef
This
shark.
is a black-tip reef shark for the animals. When we
There's
added
the zebra
them, they
shark.
were about this, maybe 6 inches long.
Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah.
And a number, like 9501 would be a shark collector.
Where are we right now?
We are looking at sharks.
We're like inside the shark exhibit.
It's true. So like that right there is the tunnel. that
Oh,
you
there's
walk
one behind
through.
us.
Oh,
That's the lemon shark. It's the biggest one. They said it's 400 pounds
that's so big.
and like 10 feet long. So crazy.
This is so cool.
This is rad.
He's so cute.
All right. So we heard that there's a baby dolphin here. It's a yearling, and it's in this pool.
Love it.
And we just spotted him. How little is he?
He's 2 feet.
He's so little. Just a baby dolphin.
He's
So
really cute.
apparently these other dolphins, there's 2 bottlenose and 1 long beak something, and they're all helping to raise him. They call them his aunts, and he's in here with them, and he's just the littlest, tiniest dolphin. You like him?
He's really cute.
So cute.
I'm gonna name him Tiny.
Tiny.
How cute.
How is it?
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Oh, it's part.
Yeah, how is it?
It's pretty good.
Wait, do it again.
All right, so we did the shark tour. What did we see in the shark tour?
We saw sharks. We saw epaulette sharks. You can come in. We saw sharks and we saw brown something sharks. I wrote it down. We saw epaulette sharks,
Okay, we saw epaulette sharks and bamboo sharks.
brown banded bamboo sharks.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that was the
remember
first
And we
stop.
saw lemon sharks.
The lemon shark was huge. That was at the end.
It was bigger than this table.
And in that big tank, we also saw a big zebra shark or leopard shark. They're the same thing, we learned. Just when they're little, they have zebra bands. When they get big, they look like leopards.
And we saw a black tipped reef shark.
Black tip reef shark, white tip reef shark, and nurse sharks, lemon shark, and
Stingrays.
sand tigers.
Oh yeah, those were cool.
Yeah.
I saw stingrays.
We fed the stingrays.
That was really fun.
We fed so many stingrays. Oh my gosh.
Look at the torpedo.
They said they made the zoologist said the aquarist said that when
When you feed that
when you
many
feed
stingrays
that
at
many
once.
stingrays, it makes like a stingray tornado because there's so many of them and they move like this.
It was rad. She threw the end of the bucket, like everything we hadn't fed them, at the end, and they all made this giant swirling tornado. So, did we learn anything?
I learned everything.
So
I learned
much.
a lot.
Yeah. Lila had done a school report on epaulette sharks before. And did you learn anything new about epaulette sharks today?
I didn't know that their eyes could like act out that thing.
That's right. So, even after doing a full-on school report about them, being here talking to the aquarist, she learned even more. Anyways, so that was pretty rad. And then we also saw the baby dolphin.
The baby dolphin.
Not part of
was
the
so
tour, but that was
cute.
great. What else have we done since then?
We got drinks.
We got drinks.
Oh, the drinks.
What do we call this? Shark lemonade?
Shark lemonade. It's lemonade with I think like blue Powerade. I'm grabbing hers.
And a shark gummy.
And it comes with a shark gummy. Lila's got two, which is
And
super
I
cute.
ate them.
Let's do
well, I
cheers.
haven't ate all of them.
Yeah.
I ate a bite of them.
Can we cheers?
cheers.
3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Yay.
So these are pretty good.
It's actually really good. I would recommend. This is from the Shark Market.
we also got these shark souvenir sippers, which we have to fill up still. We have these, so we're busy. But
Yeah.
in a little bit, we're gonna put whatever soft drink of our choice we want into these little guys. And now we know so much more about sharks, so what a time to have a shark sipper
True.
and drink out of its head.
Hey.
So yeah, what else do we need to
This
do?
is really good though. It's not very sweet and it's very fun.
We have to go on all the other roller coasters.
Lila wants to do all the other roller coasters. I really want to see the dolphin show because I remember that from my adolescence and it was awesome. We want to do the orca show for sure
I want to see the orca again.
because you got to do the orca show.
The
And
orca was awesome.
so cool.
I'm putting an alarm on my phone.
There's a walrus show we wanted to do. I don't know if we'll have time to do all of this.
There's not a walrus show.
Oh, it's just walruses.
You just go to see the
So we could go
walrus.
see the walruses. Okay, those come highly recommended.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna see walruses. We're gonna do the dolphin show. We're gonna do an orca show. We're gonna ride some more rides. I feel
gonna
like
do everything.
it felt like we had so much time when we got here,
Oh,
but this
can we
place
see
is huge.
The sea turtles?
Yeah, I want to see sea turtles. So we have a lot of ground to cover. So we're gonna hydrate, and then we're gonna keep on trucking so we can get more done. Because right now it's almost 4 o'clock. Time's flying. We only have 6 more hours.
I think we can do it.
You sound really convincing. Crushing it. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, so we just got to where the dolphin show is gonna happen. We were gonna get dessert, but turns out if you come on a sunny day in July, they're out of like all but one flavor of Dippin' Dots at every cart, and the ice cream shop was out of most of the flavors. So. What did we think of the dolphin show?
I loved it.
Great.
It
Yeah?
was really good. We
How
got
cute were
wet.
they?
I loved
So
it.
10 out of 10. That was rad. All right, we did the dolphin show.
Yeah.
Then we hustled straight over to the orca show.
The gates opened 25 minutes till.
Yep. And so we were in line just outside of the gate for a few minutes, and then we hustled in here. We're pretty good seats. We're
Yeah.
lower section, like one row above the wet zone because we don't want to get super wet. But we're like dead center pretty much, which is
It's a good
great.
spot.
So we're excited for this. This stage is rad. It's huge. There's already an orca swimming around in here, and I see more behind there. I don't know how many orcas are in this show,
I thought it was just one.
but there's one back there. I don't know. Maybe he's just he's the stunt
He
double.
actually looks a lot smaller.
That guy? Or the one back in the other side?
This guy looks small.
Well, I don't know. Looks pretty big to me.
I guess it's perspective.
If I was in the water, that would be the biggest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, we're at the orca show. Stay tuned.
Describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side.
Truly are a natural wonder, and today's Shuka here is going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. And get a view of their surroundings while they hunt. Orcas are excellent communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the top of the ocean's food chain. Here he comes, 3, 2, 1. Including whales this time, even whales that size in the wild. Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the actors of skills as they grow. Check it out.
All right, we successfully saw the orca show. We're making our way to go ride another ride. I think we're gonna do the Arctic Rescue, it's called, something like that.
Yeah.
But on the way, we were walking by the shark tunnel. Earlier we saw the shark exhibit from above, which was so rad to see behind the scenes, but we wanna walk through the tunnel. So now's our chance, we're gonna do it. Shark tunnel, here we come. Shark tunnel, hoo-ha-ha.
Yeah, that's a slide.
Lila, how rad is this?
That's the pink.
Ooh, there's a white tip and a black tip reef shark. There's the leopard shark. Another black tip.
Look, there's one above us. Look. Oh, wow.
So
That's cool. Hey.
the leopard shark. Let's see the lemon shark. Oh, there's a nurse shark.
Oh, big guy, hello.
Oh yeah, here's the lemon shark.
Oh, here he is.
Look at him.
All those fish hide right behind his mouth.
For some reason.
Wow. They said that one's 400 pounds.
I believe
I
it.
can't believe how much.
What do you see?
They're sleeping sharks.
That's a nurse shark right there. What do you think of that one?
Nina, look, to the right. Shark, big shark.
But they're sleeping
Yeah, there's
sharks.
the big grouper they were saying is lazy. Yeah, so those are nurse sharks sleeping down there. Ooh, there goes the sand tiger. Look at that mouth! Wow! The big one! He tried to eat me. You saw it here. How was the shark tunnel? Isn't that amazing? Look at this behind us. So wild. There's so many sharks in here.
That one.
Which one? Oh, you're right. Woo! How much money would it take to get you to swim in there?
I don't know. I feel like
All the money in the world.
All the money in the world?
even the people that work here, they don't want to. Or like they have a lot of safety measures in place. So
Like, to get you in that water for 5 minutes, how much money?
no.
I would do it for $50,000.
What?
A fish just bumped into the glass. So he was like, ooh.
Bubs.
Wait, I was thinking
All right, Buzz. $50,000 to sit in that water for 5 minutes.
No.
No?
I decline.
100,000.
I decline.
A million.
No.
5 minutes for $1 million?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Should be so scared.
I'd be so scared, but I'd do it.
Maybe for $1 million.
For $1 million.
I don't know.
$1 million's our number, folks.
And if I was like
Not
reassured.
mine.
I don't think anyone can like make a guarantee in this water.
Maybe if I had like a rescue crew waiting by.
It's so cool. Look at all these sharks.
Chuck, can we go on those big roller coasters?
How big?
Like the electric eel one.
I don't know if I'm down for the electric eel.
I want to do it. I saw kids my age riding that.
Did? All right. I'm gonna go do a ride with the kids.
I'm gonna save us $3 on a locker.
And I'm going to do the floss.
I'm the one that's feeling brave, is what that really means.
These rides are a little
And me,
thrilling
we're gonna do
for
the
me.
floss.
Are you ready to do the ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's ready. Let's go. Bubs, what are we looking at?
We're looking at beluga whales.
And do you see any?
There's one right there. Look. It's right there.
It's coming to see us. All right, this lighting is crazy, but we're at the belugas. Do we like the belugas? We like the belugas.
There's one coming this way.
Where is it?
It's right there. Coming towards us.
He really is. He's coming to get me. Hi, beluga.
There's one over there too. It's touching the top of the water.
How cool is this? All right, babe.
There's one coming this way again.
Favorite animal of the day? Orca? Favorite animal of the day, what was it?
I would say my favorite animal was the lemon shark.
The lemon shark. That was rad.
I liked it.
What's your favorite animal today?
My favorite animal today was that really cheeky Ray that wanted you to feed it.
He was cheeky. I loved him.
He wanted your food and no one else's. She. It was a big female.
He was a girl.
Big girls, you are beautiful.
We were friends.
Well, we rode a lot of rides. Saw a lot of animals. Lila's real bummed because she was the one who most wanted to go on, what was it called? The Emperor Penguin ride. And guess how tall Lila is? 51 3/4 inches.
And you have to be 52 inches.
It was messed up. We were literally on the ride strapping in, and then the guy was like, hold on, you gotta get off, we gotta check your height. And they checked her, and it was like, she was touching the sign,
Dad,
but
you
they...
need to see this.
Whoa, the beluga! Alright, so, did we all have fun?
Yes.
Are we all a little bit pooped?
Not exactly.
I'm pooped.
I wouldn't say that. I would say I'm exhausted.
Exhausted. Have we had a good day?
Yeah.
Has it been a full day?
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready to go in and out?
Yeah.
And order milkshake.
It sounds like the perfect end to a perfect day. Babe? Happy SeaWorld.
Happy SeaWorld.
Happy SeaWorld, Lila. This was fun.
Uh-huh.
Childhood memories reignited. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Ooh. Good night, SeaWorld. It's been real.